everybody, welcome in. We are here for a district game versus, versus BV, Lady Red Devils versus the Buena Vista Lady Longhorns. And we have just got off to a quick start here. So BV is going to go ahead and bring the ball down. I'm going to pass it off, work it around the side. Just going to drive, decide it's not there, take the shot off the side. It's going to be off the foot of one of the Lady Devils. It's going to be BV ball. So BV inbounding on the side. Oh, Bella's got a hold of it. And they're going to call a travel coming back toward BV. BV going to inbound on the side over here. Up to the top, pass it around to the outside. She's going to dribble in, work her way in toward the goal and put up a shot, and she's going to draw the foul. I believe that's going to be on Kinley, her first for tonight, and BV's going to go to the line for two.
Kendra, you could feel that high energy in the air tonight.
It's a big game.
Here in the Devil's Den.
It's a big game.
So Rankin dropped this game to BV in BV. Now, historically, these teams go 1-1 throughout the season. Whoever wins two is the district champions almost automatically. So, as I was saying, statistically, this should be Rankin's night.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't catch what's going. Looks like a timeout. So BV, she made both of her free throws, so they take the early lead, 2-0.
And that's it, folks. If you're not out here, come on down here, get some nachos, get some chili cheese fries, get all that good stuff, and the atmosphere electric here in the Devil's Den. Kendra, let's get a drink of soda, and we'll be right back. Well, I'm down there shouting. I think I blew my voice out before the game ever started, Kendra.
It was a pretty exciting start to the game. A lot of cool things going on. Some recognitions down there.
Yeah, how about that? Only a junior, and already she's got 500 points,
Pretty
500
cool.
rebounds. That's pretty cool.
It is.
That's a big accomplishment. And Varela into the paint. She's driving hard.
All the way in. Oh, and they're going to call that a clean block, and they're headed back down toward BV. She's quickly passing it down for the, and the travel.
Yeah, she had a little luggage on that one right there. It's one too many steps it was. It's exciting, though. You get that ball, you get that open court, and it's like boomtown.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd be running, too. Just carrying it as I went.
One-on-one situation for Varela. She'll drive into the paint. It's all gas, 2 points.
It's good.
If you'll notice, Rankin not slowing down to take position. They're going right to the paint at them. The BV sets up. Rankin's going to go into the zone, and it pays off. They're going to pass it out of bounds. It'll be Red Devil ball. And this is one of those games, Kendrick, where you cannot call it till there's 10 seconds on the clock, and we're trying to figure out who's got what and what's happening.
It's going to be close.
BV, a very talented, very athletic ball club, well coached. Rankin, talented, well coached. Young girls on both sides of the ball.
Yes.
They're going to be playing each other for years.
Oh, Lezer's going to shoot the three. It's going to go off the side. Tessa's got the rebound.
Bella, and good placement right there. Look at this. Oh, no, interception.
And she is quickly going to come down and put up the, looks like a clean block on that one. I can't really see.
So what you're seeing now is it's going to be very physical. The refs are going to let them play ball underneath. 2 points for Buena Vista. they're going to let them bump in there, and if they keep it like that the whole game, it's going to be a fair, good contest. But you can't get chanky with the shots and the calls in the fourth quarter.
No.
Kaylin Pruitt driving hard, goes up strong.
BV with the rebound. They are quickly headed back down this way. Alezra's guarding. She puts up the shot. It's no good. Kaylin's got the rebound.
501 rebounds. That's
yes.
where we're going.
She's going to stop and thinking about putting it up, but she is covered. Alezra's got it. She's going to set it back up, see what they can do.
So we got Tessa on the outside. Tessa dangerous from the three-point line. Bella outside. And Rankin definitely trying to set Tessa up for something out there. But no, going strong is Epperson. We have so many K names out there.
There are.
Now this will be Kinley Epperson.
Kinley.
And number 41 going to the stripe. And she has been battling injuries all year. We talked about that. Before the game, Coach Edelman leans over to me. He's like, boo-boo. I said, what? He's like, 24 games this year. Plus practice games, plus road games, plus tournament games, all this stuff. He's like, this is only the 8th time this year that we've got our whole team together.
Man.
So, like, all the girls are on the court. They're a little banged, they're a little bruised, but they're competing and they're ready to play.
They are. And with Kinley's free throws, we have a tie game. It's 4-4 with 4:41 left in the first quarter.
Well, here come the Lady Longhorns. And, you know, it's so funny because over the years, Bella battling for the ball, and they're all over the court. It was maroon and white, blue and yellow, just skidding along. But, you know, you're from the country, you know what a lady steer is. And
Oh, yeah, yes.
And you can't say that. And I wonder, you know, I don't think they ever took that into consideration when you're picking mascots back in the day.
No.
From the corner,
Bella's going to take it. Oh, so close, just off the outside. BV is quickly coming down. They're going to pass it to the outside, try to dribble around a little bit.
Rankin doing a really good job setting up in their zone as BV goes forward. Tessa feeling like she got hit in the back right there. Oh, Bella takes a shoulder shot to the chin. Down she goes. She's going to pop back up. You know, kind of like boxing, you got a 10 count. She took about a 3 count right there and said, all right, let me just take my time, get up.
Yeah.
4:01 on the clock, 4-4 in this highly touted contest. Is this district play?
This is.
This is district play.
This is district play.
Pretty much a gold ball on the line tonight.
I would say so. Okay, for a minute I wondered if they were going to full court press or what was going to go on. But they're going to go ahead and drop back. Alezra's going to bring it down, just crossing the half-court line, pass it off to Bella. Tessa inside.
Well, Coach Marr, traveling. She's like, no, I wasn't. They were pushing me.
Yeah.
Coach Marr for Buena Vista, very savvy coach. He gave Simon fits when Simon was here. He's been giving Edelman fits over here. It's hard to win 2 games on them, but it's hard to beat Rankin twice, too.
Yeah.
And the thing about this is BV knows how to play in Rankin in this environment as well as we do over there. So it always makes for one heck of a matchup out this way.
It's a good game.
The freshman, Tiana Lopez, out on the court, and she is representing on that defense.
She has played some good defense.
BV trying to move the ball around. Nowhere to go. Referee's in the count right now. Okay, now it resets. Ball on the ground. Traveling. And the referee had to knock Edelman's hands away. He's like, I know the call. I
got this.
I know what it is. I went to the ref classes. They were right there doing the merengue together. Or what would that be? That would be the Baila tu cuerpo.
Yeah.
Macarena. That's what I'm looking for.
Macarena.
They're going to the inside.
Bella's going to work her way in, and she's got her own rebound, but having a little trouble. So we're going to go with the tie ball.
Bella down there clanging and banging, and BV just reaching in there trying to get that ball. And we're only in the first quarter out there. There's already a couple of bruised cheekbones, one bloody lip, and people sliding on this court.
Yes.
We are in for a barn burner.
It's going to be a good one.
Number 15 for Buena Vista, bringing the ball down court, makes her pass. Rankin playing straight zone defense right now. There's a man in the corner. Takes a shot. Rebound, Buena Vista. Ooh, Rankin might have had a shot. It looked like Tessa was a little slow to recover and get there.
Yeah, we were close to having that one.
Somebody, number 4 from BV, hits the canvas, or hits the wood hard right there. And she looks to be really young. What would you say, freshman, sophomore?
Yeah, for sure.
And she's going to go to the line. 4-4, all locked up, 2:34 on the clock. Nothing but contenders out there.
Her first one's good.
And she'll give her team a 1-point lead. 2 Lady Longhorns coming onto the court right now. BV traveled pretty well for this game too, and you know they usually do.
Yeah, they've got a good crowd.
2 for
2
BV. Just as good as a basket there. 6-4. Rankin with the ball.
And here's the full court press. We're trying to work our way down. Over to Tessa. She's going to take that shot. She's so good at.
Tries to get her own rebound. BV comes away with it. Tessa only 1 inch away from pay dirt there. Number 4 for BV is going to get a hand on that. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Red Devil ball. 2:17 on the clock. BV dropping into the man defense. Really impressive that the smaller BV girl, number 4, right out front, leading that defensive charge right now.
She is meeting right at half court.
Well, here we go. Rankin with the ball. Bella has it. Oh!
Okay, so she's going to draw the foul. Wait, I don't know. Yes.
This is interesting because she was passing it, but yet does the referee call it a shooting foul? And if it is, that's going to drive BV crazy over there.
He did call it as the shooting foul, yep.
Yeah, she was trying to pass that into the lane, trying to get that over to Epperson. Bella at the line.
Oh.
1 falls away. I think she's getting 2 more chances at this. Second shot. Man, that one went front of the rim, back of the rim, rattled out. BV now making a 3-girl change. He's keeping fresh legs out there.
Yeah, they have made lots of subs so far.
And this will be Bella's 3rd shot attempt at the line. She's good.
There it is. There's a pretty one.
And you'll notice no timeouts, no long breaks. They're just going at it.
They are playing quickly.
Epperson with the clean block.
Okay, so BV's got it back. It was out of Bella's hands, but Bella's got it back. She's going to drop down, get it. Oh, they're going to call a travel. Double dribble.
Golly. So she did a little option play over to Alezra, and Alezra was surprised to get the ball on her hip. Did a little cha-cha-cha, and that's going to sway the ball right back to BV. 1:48 on the clock, under the 2-minute mark. 5-6, 1-point lead for Buena Vista. Buena Vista goes to the bottom of the key. She's open, doesn't take the shot. Over to the corner.
To the side. She's going to drive to the side. Oh, there's nobody there. I couldn't tell if that was the pass or if it was knocked that way.
So number 2, a savvy player. What she was trying to do was she was trying to take the size difference between her and Epperson and try to draw a foul. Epperson stood her ground, didn't move. And this girl falls over, and the ref didn't go for the act on that one.
Kaylin's going to try travel. Yeah, she had a whole lot of hands on that ball.
Kaylin's wondering, you know, where's the hacking call in this? So we're at the 1:23 mark. 5-6, Lady Devils in defense. BV moving the ball around. They're trying to get it underneath. There's Epperson with the steal. Goes to Alezra. We're going to be at the 1-minute mark as Rankin crosses over.
Now you're going to slow it down a little bit and set this back up. Work it around the outside edge. Over to Alezra. Feel like they're trying to get it into, down to that middle there.
Oh, you definitely want to go to Kaylin or Epperson. So if you can get the ball to Epperson, you'll get a clean shot. Problem is, they're putting 3 blue jerseys between Epperson. Yeah. She's getting a lot of respect in the paint down there.
Yeah, they are really covering Kinley pretty hard.
And right now, taking the load underneath for Rankin is number 25, Kaylin Pruitt.
She's a beautiful first shot.
She'll lock it up. 6-6, 53 seconds on the clock. What does that make it? 501 points? 502 points.
502.
Here comes BV down court. Kaylin was ready for the steal.
45 seconds.
Steal away by Alezra. And she'll be pushed out of bounds, so it will be Rankin's ball. Rankin with a 1-point lead, slim margin, 44 seconds on the clock here towards the end of the first quarter. Kaylin Pruitt with the ball top right. Shakes it up to the left. Alezra going into the paint.
Back up to Kaylin. Working it inside. She's going to take the shot. And it's a good one.
Goodness. Everybody thought she was going. I thought she was going to Edelman outside.
That's where I thought it was going.
19 seconds on the clock. BV with the ball.
They are going to dribble in, and it's going to go off the side. Kinley's got the rebound over to Tessa. BV's got it back.
And then Kinley putting in the work right now.
Oh, but BV's got the open three,
Oh.
and it was good.
Big shot, 9-9.
At a tie game. Oh, all right.
It's as good as advertised, guys. It's 9-9, Rankin BV. They're going to wipe the blood off the court, guys. We're going to get ready for the second quarter. Stick with us.
All right, so Lizard's going to work it over to the side, over to Tessa, back up to the top to Kinley. Over to Bella, but BV's got a hand on it. Let's see, it looks like it's going to be I think he called a tie ball, maybe? Nope, he called a foul.
7:47 on the clock, 9-9 as Rankin embattled here with the Longhorns. It's whatever side you're on, get your horns up. It's game time. Ooh, low risk. I mean, a high risk shot right there, trying to get it over to Kaylin.
Ooh.
Little walkaroo getting away with it. Rankin has the ball. There's Edelman, big pass out to the outside. Bella, one-on-one situation. Here comes the crowd.
She's gonna.
Oh, I don't know if that was a travel right there. That was a little early on that one.
Yeah.
But, you know, they call them as they see them.
That's true. All right, BV on their way down, crossing the half-court line. They're going to pass it around to the center, over to the outside. She's going to take the three, and it's good.
Big time shot, bang, bang, big hitty boom. Three-point play, BV's going to take a timeout. Who hit that shot right there?
I believe it was number 4.
And that's going to give them
She is a freshman.
3 points. It's going to add to the excitement of the game. Guys, we're in timeout. We'll be back in about 25 seconds. All right, let's get back into it. Well, this game's got everything. It's got drama, excitement. There's Edelman in the corner, takes her shot. Boom, town!
There's the three. We are tied again. 12-12.
A little bing, bang, biggity boom back on this side. 12-12. 6:50 on the clock. Buena Vista has the ball. They're trying some crossing patterns out there. They're trying to get the Rankin girls to come further up, opening up the bottom. But Kinley Epperson isn't going for it. And you'll look at number 14. Kinley Epperson for us is one of our largest, tallest girls we've ever had through ranking. Number 14 matches her in height.
She does. Lesra got a hand on that one.
And it's going to be Red Devil ball. As they say, BV touches it last. So we're locked up, 12-12. We've been at 6-6, 9-9, 12-12.
Yeah, we've gone in threes and a few free throws here and there.
Edelman in the corner.
Oh, man, just right out the arms, and BV's got it back. Lesra versus number 2.
BV top of the key. They've got the young lady in the corner. That's the shot she wanted, and they're going to take on Epperson. Epperson's going to knock that away.
Over to about the three-point line over here, and passing it back up top.
Oh, they're going to go moving violation on the Red Devils. And if she would have held her ground right there, she would have drawn the charge foul. I will say this, though, at 6:04, 12-12 on the clock, Epperson coming off the court right now, but she is back.
She's back.
She's back in a big way.
I know she's been waiting for this day. I think we have too. We're happy to see her back and healthy.
So we're at the 6-minute mark here in this half of play. Lopez in defense, Edelman in defense. And Edelman's going to give her a shoulder to the side. Oh, they're going to give it to Kaylin.
Oh, man.
Kaylin's like, I can't catch a break tonight.
All right, BV's trying to inbound, having a little bit of trouble, and I believe they hit 5 seconds, so it's going to be Lady Devil ball. All right, Kaylin inbounding. Lesra's going to go ahead and bring it down. Setting it up, working it over to Bella. Over to Tessa, who hit that shot earlier. And there it is again. 3 more for Tessa.
Golly, boomtown, Tessa Edelman.
All it takes, once she hits it that one time, it's on all night.
She's lighting them on fire.
Oh, BV's going to drive in, and they are going to draw the foul.
We'll call in the fire department. Tessa's setting the wood on fire tonight. 15-12, Rankin in this battle, guys. If you're not here, if you're not watching this, you are missing out. Like, we've got 2 plates of cold nachos in front of us. Nobody can touch them because the game is too good.
It's too good. Oh, and first free throw is good.
BV not backing down 1 inch. Number 15 is going to put that in there. And Kendra, is BV 100% from the line right now? That's what I'm thinking.
I feel like they have been.
They put the work in at the free throw line for sure.
All right, Tiana quickly inbounds it. They are moving the ball quickly down.
Oh,
a little wreck down there.
Big contact.
BV's got it back. Oh, but man, it's moving so fast.
I don't know what the call is going to be here.
So somebody's got.
Oh, it's against Kaylin.
Oh,
they went 25 with the arm bar on that. That's going to give her 2 early in this game.
Yeah. So we've got Peyton Dean, sophomore, coming in for Kaylin. Give her some relief a little bit.
And this isn't going to be good news for BV. Peyton Dean coming onto the court has gotten very physical as the year's gone on.
She is a force to be reckoned with underneath the basket.
BV has the ball, trying to go through.
Oh,
knocked away by number 10, Lesra Varela.
BV's going to inbound. Over to the side. Setting it back up. She's trying to work her way into the lane. Got a shot up. No good. Lesra's got it, but they are given. Oh, that was Bella.
Bella in a battle. She whips up and around. Took 3 Lady Longhorns around with her. The last time we saw Bella on this court, it seemed like she was on the floor more than she was standing on it. She's back at it.
It's a Lady Devil ball. Here we go.
Lesra Varela, top of the key. She's going to take her time. They're going to call the old number 2 play. Kicks it down to the corner. Edelman's open. Oh, man. That would have been dynamite in this place. BV has the ball all the way down low. Turn around, hook shot. Lopez with the rebound. I think Lopez is going to be one of those kids that gets a lot of rebounds one day.
All right, we're going to try it again. All right, Tessa's going to come in for the shot.
Tessa, I'm sorry. Lopez had the ball there, went right back up with the jump shot, backcourt, Red Devils. So I was really impressed. Tessa took it in hard, went up for the shot, misses it. Tiana Lopez right there gets it, goes right back up with it, but it comes off the front of the rim and just shoots out of there. And that's just adrenaline. Young player, you know, putting it up there against that glass.
Lezra's got a hand on that one. Still BV ball.
Have you noticed over here in this corner, Lezra has the bead on that ball. She woofs at it every time.
She has those passes read. She knows where they're going.
Somebody throws the ball in from the bench, and it goes all the way to the back corner over there. We get a little break on that.
Yeah, everybody take a breather, because it has been a pretty fast-paced game.
4:04 on the clock. Cheerleaders standing at the rails. BV Rankin people at the edge of their seat. Kendra, you're standing up.
I'm too little to see what's going on. I got to stand up to see.
Am I hogging the good spot? Do you want to?
No, I'll be okay. I'll be good.
Do you want to get in the crow's nest right here?
Like, I can see that side. This side, I'm like, oh man.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
It was getting tongue-tied. That's the defense that Tiana is playing is so good.
She's solid. She came in with a force. And BV's got the ball. They make a bad pass. This could be backcourt. No, BV saves it. Lopez out front. Lopez knocks it away. Backcourt. I guess it was a loose ball.
And then BV calls.
They finally do.
Timeout? Yeah, timeout.
Oh, I thought he was calling the backcourt foul violation. It's okay, so we got about 30 seconds, guys. There's a lot of tongue twisters, a lot going on out there. We're going to do our best to keep up with this game. We'll be right back at you. Buena Vista going to open up after halftime. About 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Rankin playing man-man defense right now. Bella steals it away. Goes to Varela. Varela charging down court. One-on-one situation. Kicks it.
To Tessa. There's the shot. Oh man. I think there was it may have been a hand on that one.
Tessa down low playing defense. Varela with the interception.
Looking for somewhere to go. Bella's got it. Going to give it back to her. Over to the side to Tessa. She's going to work it into Kinley.
Kinley powers it forward. The ball's going to get away from her off the front of the rim. Boy, she went right over the top of her.
She did.
What a block by number 10, Varela. And they are just going at each other, taking haymakers to the chin. Back and forth they go. Goes outside to Bella. Bella pulls up for three.
Oh, it's off the back.
Rebound's going to be knocked away. Buena Vista is going to come up with it. Buena Vista coming down court. Lopez in defense. She'll slow him up. They're going to try to kick it down to the corner here, and this one's going to go against Bella with the leg. As they say, with the body. 15-14, 2:34 on the clock. I think they were going to check out Epperson's leg right there, but Epperson's like, I'm good.
No,
I'm good. Like, you're not dragging me out of here tonight. Like, let's go. BV 100% from the line, back at the line.
This is number 4. She's Jade Rodriguez. She's been up there quite a bit so far.
And that's going to be the first one to rattle away. And a big change for the Red Devils. We've got we've got Dean, and we've got Lopez out there. 3 very young ladies. 2 misses by BV Rankin with the upper hand here. Varela has the ball. We're at the 2:30 mark. It's almost halftime.
You're going to set this up. Over to Peyton. Looking for somewhere to go.
Ooh.
Oh, BV read that pass. And they're it's getting away from her.
I don't know how they don't call traveling. I don't know how they.
Yeah, something kind of. They are good for 2 for that one.
So 2 minutes on the clock. Rankin disappointed in the no call.
Elizra in. She's going to take the shot. Going to be blocked, and there's a skirmish underneath that basket.
How about Edelman getting in there underneath everybody? I mean, all the big girls were in there battling for the ball, and she manages to get in, get her hands on it. Tie ball. 2 minutes on the clock. 16-15. Buena Vista has the lead.
Oh, Tiana got in the middle of that. Oh, man. All the excitement. Okay, Elizer's got it over to Tessa. She's going to drive in, bounce pass into Peyton.
Oh, let's go. BV's going to get called with the push there. Peyton Dean battling underneath. And this is what I'm talking about. You bring Peyton Dean off the bench, and they think, okay, we're getting the girl off the bench. She's going to be a little softer. Yeah. No, sir.
She's not.
She's coming in with everything she's got.
Beautiful.
2. I mean, 1. 1.
We're foretelling it.
16-16, 143 on the clock. Peyton Dean coming through like she's been there before. She sets up. We're going to be a little extra quiet here.
Yeah, for sure.
There it is. It's 2. 17-16.
All right. What are we? Oh, he's give me the ball.
Well, they want to get number 4 to bring it in. Okay, 143 on the clock. Buena Vista is coming down court. Rankin's going to meet him half court here. And you've got Lopez, who's becoming a defensive star out there.
She is. They're going to try to work it to the side. It looks like they're trying to go in. They did. She's going to turn around and take the shot. No good, but she's got the rebound.
And that's going to be knocked away, and it's going to be, is it going to be Alezra or is it going to be G? It's going to be Alezra who draws the foul. So G and Alezra both got in there, got a hand on the ball. It could have went either way.
It could have, because I thought it was Kiana too.
At the 126 mark, Rankin got away with these just a second ago. They didn't sink either, but a new young lady's up there.
Oh, and she stood for the first one.
Yeah, that was just straight money right there. Easy shot for her.
Tie game again.
And here comes BV comes back. They put 2 up, 18-17. Alezra Varela coming down court, 120 on the official clock. Alezra's got handles on that ball out there.
She does. Looking for help. Give it over to Tessa. BV kind of got a hand on that pass.
Tessa, that one came off the toe of her shoe. Lost control there as she tried to kick it out of there. Too many BV girls were closing in. And it's a fast game, and it's going to continue to go that way. BV has the ball.
She's driving the lane, going to put it up short, but BV's got the rebound, and they are good for 2.
Oh, and a lot of physicality, a lot of hacking going on underneath. BV does get that shot off. 17-20, 50 seconds on the clock.
Lezer's going to work her way around. Off to Tessa. Looking at Bella on the inside.
Oh! Okay, what needs to happen right now? The Lady Devils need to forget there's a clock.
Yeah.
They need to forget it's winding. Now just go down court, play your game, get the ball in the air, get the shot off.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
40 seconds. BV has the ball. Number 4 loses it. G's on her. Tie ball.
Lady Devil ball.
So I'll tell you what happened right there. The number 4, she tried to back up into G and try to push her, use her body weight. Instead, she goes forward because G was just solid, staying in position. And here comes Varela down court.
Over to Kiana, back to Bella, working their way around to Tessa. They're trying to work it inside. Kiana's got it. Going to take the but Tiana was in the.
No. I thought we were getting a shooting foul there.
I thought so too.
And they caught Tiana with a double step. And that one's going to be thrown out of bounds. The energy in these girls is high. That was an adrenaline toss right there. BV puts it out of bounds. 15 seconds on the clock. Rankin down by 3. 17-20. Full court press now by BV. And Alezra, man, she has definitely been practicing.
She has.
Oh, no, the pass is off.
Should be Lady Devil ball.
Here we go. It is Lady Devil ball. 6 seconds on the clock. Coach Martinez from BV was trying to like talk him into giving him that one over there.
All right, Alezra to Tessa. Man.
And it's still Red Devil ball. 3 seconds on the clock. There is only time to inbound, touch it, and shoot it.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to be very selective here.
Okay, so they're going to set up. They've got a little formation here. Tessa's got it. She's going to take that.
Oh, it was online. She's just too far back.
She needed a little bit more gas there.
Well, that's going to be halftime, folks. BV was able to get some choice shots off there at the end. 20-17, and here come the boys, and the boys game going to be a big game. BV, a really good basketball team.
It's going to be good.
So, guys, we'll be back after halftime. We'll see you soon. You can hear it in the background. It's bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, it's going to be, we got a 3-point lead by BV, so it's going to be a crazy second half.
Yeah, I do got to apologize for that one. I got talking to Trent, talking about welding, and I didn't put any music on at halftime. I was just like, okay. But let's see if we can get this excitement back up in the air over here in Rankin.
All right, BV's going to pass down to the side, and they have a easy 2-point shot down there.
Yeah, and it surprises me. This time they attacked Epperson, and I think they went to her backside trying to keep her from coming back around.
Yeah.
Rankin has the ball down low. Kaylin kicks it outside.
Over to Tessa. Oh, she's going to be a little short.
I was about to call it, but it hit the net, and she was so close to sinking that right there. You know, I wonder if she wears 22 because that was Kaylin Clark's number. We're going to have to ask some questions and find out. See if that's.
We might have to have a little interview session to roll during halftime.
7:28 on the clock, 17-22. Rankin has the ball underneath. They'll go all the way up top to Bella. Bella off her hip, kicks it out to G. G takes a shot, and it's going to be a battle for the ball. It's going to be Pruitt gets the rebound. That's 5:03.
All right, and here comes Alezra. Bounce pass over to the side, over to Kiana.
Oh. So G bobbling the ball, takes a couple steps back. She's going to get called for the travel. And in a tight game like this, that's 3 traveling calls against Rankin. And those are a couple that we can avoid, we don't need to get.
Yeah. So right now we've got a 5-point game. 7 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, and it can get out of hand really quick. It'd be hard to catch up, back to BV if you let them get too far out there. BV not able to get past that Red Devil defense, having trouble off the shoes, out of bounds. And that was completely because of the Rankin defense right there. Leslie doing a great job. Referee's going to tie a zapato out there.
Take a quick little break for a shoe tie.
They got the old Let's Go Devils going.
Pass over to Bella. Oh, Bella's having some, what are they going to call?
Bella fumbled there. She dives back on the ball, twists over. And they're going to say it's Rankin ball. They're going to give her the tie. Tessa coming back out onto the court. 17-22, 6:48 on the clock. Inbound going to come from Alezra. She'll go to Bella. Bella back at her.
We're going to set it up, work it around, over to Bella, down to the side to Tessa, working inside to Kaylin. She's going to try to make some moves to,
Golly, they call her for traveling. Kaylin just frustrated at this point. She's getting a rock down there, and they're not giving her anything.
Yeah.
17-22. Buena Vista's got the ball coming down court. They're going to work it out top of the key. Keep an eye on number 10 down there. Looks like that's where they want to go with it. Oh, my gosh. Little floater there by number 15 from BV, 24-17. Rankin has not scored in this half of play.
Okay, so Alezra having a little trouble getting it over to Bella. Over underneath Kaylin.
Great defensive play there for Kaylin, able to get the ball back in Rankin's hands.
Over to Bella. She's going to drive in. What are we?
And they're going to say that Rankin was pushed down low. We think it was number 2 for Buena Vista is going to get called on that. Kaylin driving.
Nice shot.
There you go. I believe that makes 5:05 for her this year. 19-24. We're back in the scoring column, I should say. Well, BB took quite a few steps right there. I was kind of wondering. A lot of action on both sides that time. They let a lot of bumping go on.
Yes.
And maybe a little traveling.
Just a little. All right, so BB's got 2 shots. Bounces out.
This is good. BV's so good from the line in the first half. I'd say they were at least 80% from the free throw line in the first half, which is solid.
Were good.
Second shot, good. You know, that was so funny when I brought the GOAT thing up the other day, and Bailey remembered who that was. BV's going to knock that ball out of bounds. It'll be Red Devil ball. BV coming out in this game, quicker hands right now.
They have, and they met us with that full court press again. Having a little trouble getting inbounded. Over to Kaylin. Oh, BV's got a hand on it. Ooh, she's on the way down, pass over to the side, gonna go up for the shot.
All right, I think you got to take a timeout right now.
Yeah,
Coach,
there it is.
Coach Edelman's gonna call it 19-27. A heck of a run right now for BV. They've got the momentum going. Let's see what Rankin can do to get this back. Guys, this is Red Devil Broadcasting. We'll be right back. Yeah, Kendra, I gave you all I had when I started this thing. I blew my voice out. I can't even yell for the team right now. It was like, ay, 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 ay.
Okay, so here, Elizer's gonna bring it down. BV has backed off their press. They're gonna come down to the side. Tess is gonna take the shot.
There we go, bing bang, biggity boom.
Hopefully the momentum we needed to get back in this.
She'll cut it to 5-point lead. BV's got the ball. Any turnover, anything like that happens right now, Rankin's going to steal that momentum back. Traveling, oh, no call.
She's going to come right on in. They've got their own rebound over to the side.
Let's get back to the 5 steps that we're taking over there. Yeah. Golly, that one's tough. 3 refs on the court. Not one of them saw you can't start the dribble, chase it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. 22-29.
Rankin's gonna set this up. Over to Kaylin. She's gonna drive inside a little bit, off the shoe of BV, but they've got it, and they are headed back down the other way.
Again, Rankin ball. And what you'll see what they're trying to do right now with Kaylin. They know Kaylin's more of an underneath player. They're trying to get her in a one-on-one situation, bring in a very quick player out in front of her.
Yeah.
Kaylin just a little out of position a couple times right now. 22-29, 4:15 on the clock.
Tiana's got it over to Bella. Oh!
Bella making some handle mistakes out there. Kaylin, this is where she's strong. In the middle, in the paint, drives hard.
Oh, no. Oh!
How does that not go in? BB's got the rebound. And I was just about to say, that's what she does.
She is so good at that. It just did not fall that way.
Lopez in defense right now. She's challenging BV, keeping him out of the arc.
They're going to bounce pass down below, but Kaylin is right on them. They cannot get the shot off.
Here we go, Red Devil. It's Kaylin Pruitt to the rescue with the rebound.
Slowing things down over to Bella. In the middle to Kaylin. She's going to drive. Oh.
Come on, they got to call that. Kaylin is just getting manhandled in the middle, and they're not calling a foul. All night they haven't given her that foul. 22-29, BV underneath. And just everything seems to be falling in for BV.
It has.
And Rankin can't buy a shot at this point. 22-31, 9-point lead.
Back to Elezra. Looking around. Bella. She's going to take the shot. It's going to be a little short.
Lopez has the ball, battling for it. Tie ball. Well, it's kind of scary. 15 came down on the arms of Lopez right there. Lopez able to get up right there.
Yeah.
You can bend that elbow back the other way, you're in trouble. 2:42 on the clock, 31-22. Elezra Varela has the ball. Now you're seeing, they must have got a heck of a pep talk at halftime from BV because they have picked it up, definitely kicked it up a notch.
They have.
Caitlin in the middle. Caitlin with the rebound, gets her own rebound.
Trying to put it up, but
they've got to call that foul.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, a lot of disappointed Rankin people on that one right there. They're getting hacked, chopped. You're getting some boos out of the stands right now.
Yeah, I mean, gosh.
Oh, it's tough, you know. Hey, we got to try to keep it moderate on this. So 22-31, BV from the outside. Golly, and momentum just in Buena Vista's favor right now. Everything falling.
Yeah.
Rankin with the ball.
He's having a little bit of troubles. Okay, so Tessa, over to Tessa. She's going to drive around. Back to Lesra, back to Tessa, over to the side, to Bella, take the shot.
There we go, Bella bringing them back from the edge. 25-34, 9-point game again. Rankin just needing that one light to get going and blow this thing up. Wow, Kendra, I'm rarely speechless, but
yeah, that's true.
It's difficult to watch.
Yeah.
Rankin's getting hacked and beat down low all over them, but then they go to the other side, and BV getting all the calls right there tonight. Kaylin Pruitt just getting manhandled underneath, not getting a call. She should have been to the line at least 4 times tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go talk to these refs here in a second. 1:38 on the clock, 25-34. And BV keeping that momentum. Every time they do catch a break, and they have caught some breaks, they make the most of those moments.
Yes, they do.
Caitlin's got the ball. She'll go into the paint. Kicks it outside to Tessa.
Take the shot.
Oh, off the front of the rim. Bella battling. It'll be out of bounds on Rankin. 1:24 on the clock, 25-35. 10-point lead for the Lady Longhorns.
So Rankin's gonna come up with the full court press. Add a little bit of pressure here.
From the corner.
Over to the side, she's gonna take that 3. Off the back, Kinley has the rebound.
There we go, Kinley making her presence known again, and that one's gonna be knocked away by BV. BV has the ball, second chance at it. They're looking to the bottom corner, she's open. Good night. Rankin not able to get the rebound. Skyhook, BV gets another rebound. Epperson says enough of that, let me get this, let's take us home. So here comes Elezra, Rankin setting up down court. Coach Edelman's kind of talking to the ref down there right now. He's like, hey, what do we got to do?
Yeah.
Epperson, no foul called.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so we finally get a call down low. They're basically just hacking away at him. Not a call. 25-35. 34 seconds on the clock.
Kinley to the line. Let's see, first one. It's good. It's good.
26-35. There we go.
Pretty shots.
27-35. 8-point, that is 8 points, right? 8-point differential.
8 point. 30 seconds on the clock.
BV has the ball, trying to work it around. They've got a girl in the corner. She pulls up for 3.
Off the side, but they've got Kinley has the rebound.
Epperson coming through, all the way down, wide open is Kaylin.
Yes.
2 points, Kaylin Pruitt, 29-35. And the young lady from BV stepped on the line as she was trying to throw the ball in. It'll be Rankin ball, 12 seconds on the clock.
atmosphere is crazy. So loud.
And number 10, she's arguing for her team. That's freshman Memphis Mondahano. She's asking the ref what she did wrong, and she's trying to get some clarity on that. Here we go.
All right, Elizra inbounding.
Over to Kaylin. Kaylin's battling.
She's up for,
Oh, BV gets a rebound. They're going to hold on here. They'll take a final shot. 4, 3, underneath. How about Edelman knocking that away? Epperson in front of her.
Good defense.
Big effort. And in this third quarter, you had a lot of momentum by Buena Vista.
Yes.
You had a lot of shots being taken. You had a lot of non-calls that made a big difference in this game there. Caitlin Pruitt getting absolutely manhandled underneath the rim.
She has just been hammered tonight.
And not getting any calls. And the odd thing is Coach Marr out there talking to the ref when he's had so many no calls go his way, as Edelman down here talking to his girls, getting them ready. It's shaping up to be one heck of a fourth quarter.
It is.
All right, guys, we'll be back in just a few. All right, Kendra, who we kidding? There's no sitting from here on out. 8 minutes left, 29-36.
No
Buena Vista has the ball down low. Their side of the court, and Rankin's going to meet them up. I think we might be seeing some full court presses here by the Lady Devils.
Too.
Coach Edelman definitely talked to them about getting their hands up, closing those gaps, taking away those lanes.
They're going to call Bella for the foul there. But at this point, you've got to be in it.
Man, they're just – it's so touchy on that end of the court, but yet BV hacking away at them. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Rankin night. BV very physical, and the calls are not coming that way.
BV's going to drive in.
Tessa Edelman put her whole body into that one. Both the young ladies are going to go down hard.
If they're going to.
And I hate to say it, but this is exactly what happens if the refs aren't going to call it both ways there.
Yeah, it's going to get way too physical.
7:38 on the clock, 29-36. And this one's going to fall over to the right side. One of the things I do like to see there is the BV girls all went up to her, talked to her. They said, hey, you know, you'll get the next one. They're getting her all pumped up again. Big, important rebound here for the Lady Devils. There it is. Kaylin Pruitt is going to pick it up.
BV's going to press. We're going to have to work through this.
Ooh, big collision down court. BV has the ball. Double dribble, number 2 for BV. All right, now you know what it is. BV going to take away that center court pass. They got 2 ladies camped out there in the middle. Rankin coming down court. BV dropping into the zone. Bella to the outside. Up top.
Ooh, to Kinley up top. Okay. Over to the side to Tessa. She's going to drive down. Pass into Kaylin.
Finally, Kaylin's getting a call against her, but it's in a non-shooting type foul. We need that when it counts.
Yeah.
29-36. Rankin's got the ball.
Elizra inbounding.
All right, ladies, got to move.
They called, 5 seconds.
And a defensive turnover there for Buena Vista. Bella is going to come up top. She's going to meet her halfway. BB trying to move around her. Top corner on the left.
Over to the side. Looking for that three-point shot almost.
Number 1 up top, back to 2.
Over to the side.
BV slowing this game down, moving it around, trying to hold on to their lead right now, not taking any chances.
They've slowed it way down.
Rankin's going to have to take it if they want it. And that's going to go out of bounds off the forearm of number 41, Kinley Epperson. It'll be BV ball. Yeah, you can start to expect to see 5-6 passes per possession by Buena Vista at this point. They're going to roll the dice and play poker here.
Kaylin got a hand on that one. So we're still at BV ball.
So BV up underneath. If we can get a three-pointer, Kendra, I mean, that's 32 on the board.
I mean, we can do it.
Edelman with the rebound, coming away with it. She's coming down court. She's got her eye on the goal. Dribbles around, gets it up to Lesra. Lesra to Bella.
Over to the side.
Oh, Bella, she kicked it over way too hard. Oh. Yeah, off of Bella's pass, Edelman had to extend herself out to the corner, off balance, tries to throw the ball back in, and it causes for a turnover going to BV. 6:24 on the clock, 29-36, and man, it is getting intense.
It is. And once again, BV's, really slowing things down.
BV from the corner, pulls up for a three. It rattles around. Epperson's there.
And so Lesra's going to bring it down. Drive down to the center, pass to Kaylin. Over.
Finally, they're going to call the foul, the shooting foul against BV. And I think maybe Edelman or somebody must have talked to him about that or said something.
Yeah.
Caitlin doing a good job drawing the last two fouls. Rankin's got the ball. Lesra Varela with the ball. She's going to go to inbound.
Trouble getting it in.
Oh, that's the second time in a row Rankin got caught with 5 seconds behind the line. Guys, they're just going to have to move and get open. They're going to have to shift it up. 6:02 on the clock, 29-36. The question right now, does Rankin have another gear? And that's what it's going to take to pull this one off. Bella in defense right now. BV moving the ball. Kaylin comes up as well as Varela.
V's going to drive in, and they're going to get the 2.
2 points on the open lane. 38-29. There's a 9-point lead out there.
Tessa's got it. They're working inside to Kaylin. She's going to take the shot.
Kaylin, a one-woman wrecking crew down there, drawing fouls, putting the team on her back right now, fighting, battling, doing whatever she can. You put her down low down there, put her in her area, in her place, and she is a force.
She will. She'll make it happen. Shot one for Kaylin. Going to be off the back.
That's going to go a little long off the back of the rim, as you just said there. The girls come up, they talk to her, they give her the high fives, like, come on, girl, you got this. This could put Rankin in the 30s. It's there. 30-38, it's doable. 5 minutes up there on that clock.
BV up top, working it to the side. Gonna drive in. And she's gonna go to the line.
Oh, I don't know. I'm so mad. Kinley was just standing there. The ball goes into her hands.
Yeah.
Comes away with it. The girl just falls down, and then they're calling the foul on that. So oh, man. Just a fortunate call there for Buena Vista. In the second half of this game, they've gotten quite a few of those. 30-39, BV at the line. This could put them in the 40s here. Yeah. Oh, man, they do get an advantage, and they do take advantage of it, though. Somebody still got to shoot them. Here goes Edelman.
Nice. Oh,
rattles around. Epperson sends it up, 2 points, and she gets tripped up. 32-40. This could be the last charge of the Lady Red Devils. You feel it, Kendra? They're getting the ammo loaded. They're getting ready.
Yeah.
They're saddling up the horses. They're putting the hats on straight. They are going into the trenches one more time. BV has the ball, makes a shot. 10-point lead, 42-32.
Okay, so here comes Lesra. Quickly over to the side, looking for some help.
Bella pulls up. Oh, so close. Kinley Epperson down low, battling. Gets the ball in the air, grabs a rebound, tie ball. Rankin ball. Boy, Kinley Epperson been the workhorse of the third and fourth quarter for the Lady Devils. One more year of that too.
Yeah.
If the Permian Panthers don't come steal her away. Bella from the corner, rebound Epperson. And Epperson's going to the line.
She's been really good from the line tonight.
Okay, I do like this. The referees are finally calling BV for some of those chop shots they're doing there. But it could be 8 points too late as they do that. My goodness. 4:20 on the clock, 32-42, 1 minute timeout. I don't know what you're doing, guys, but get down here. If you're not here, we'll see you in just a few. Remember, so somebody, we talked about the colors of the basketballs being black the other day, but now the kids are kind of hucking them at each other's faces.
Yeah, there's some stuff going on down here, and innocent cheerleaders being.
There's some tomfoolery going on.
Oh, yes. Oh, first is just a little short.
Well, here we go, 4:20 on the clock. 32-42, Kinley misses her first one. She's up for her second. This looks good. No, and it doesn't fall.
So BV's got it. Rankin's going to meet them with a full court press, but they're going to get to the side, pass the ball and down the court. They're going to set things up, slow it down a little bit. They've got some time to waste.
So at the 4-minute mark here, BV moving it from corner to corner. They go all the way across court. Rankin's going to have to go get the ball. BV definitely in, I guess you could say, victory formation at this point.
Yeah.
And Bella is going to get a hand on it.
Yeah.
You know what I just noticed? BV, they could be well coached, but what they're doing is if you get close to them and you put the ball up, they will go to their back. They will fall to the side. And maybe that's the difference. They're drawing those fouls out there as opposed to just the Rankin girls playing real strong and tough up in the middle.
That was something that we would say when I was in high school. We had opponents like that. And we were like, oh, man, they've had their one-act play classes. So we've got a 10-point game. 3:48 left on the clock. Free throw is no good.
There's time. I've seen a lot more happen in a lot less time. We've got to start hitting the threes, start hitting those twos, drawing those fouls, getting defense, getting rebounds. And here comes BV back out of it from the corner. She'll pull up, 2-point shot. Good night. What a shot there by 15. And here comes Rankin, 10-point lead for BV. Over to Bella. Bella, she tries to go to Edelman in the corner, stolen away by BV. She kind of cherry-picked her there.
Oh, okay.
A lot of action.
A lot of stuff going on down there.
Now, if you're BV right now, you're like, where's the foul?
Yeah. So they're going to set this up.
Bella's reaching in there. She's like, hey, I'm gonna get it. BV top of the key, 3 minutes on the clock. I want to remind everybody we do have a boys game coming up. Golly, that could be the nail in the coffin.
That was 3. That's going to make 48, 32. It's a 16-point game.
That's a tough one right there. Kenley Pruitt with the ball. It's going to come off her shoe. Buena Vista is going to come away with it. 2:44 on the clock. Now's not the time to be disheartened. The Lady Devils, it's dig in time. Let's see what kind of heart you got here. Tries to go to the back door there. Epperson's going to shut that on her.
Oh, not happy. Fans are not happy with that one.
Well, yeah, just because Epperson obviously bigger than number 2 there, but number 2 completely charged at her.
Yeah.
And just bounced off her, and they're going to give the automatic foul to BV there. And BV is going to pick up 2. Well, pick up 1. I have a bad habit of that tonight. Oh, man. If you look at the score right now, it just doesn't do justice for this game, the way we played it thus far. 32-49. Did she just foul out? Did Epperson foul out?
I don't know if she fouled out or if they just subbed her.
Buena Vista is going to drop all the way back into the dime defense. 32-50, Rankin coming down court.
Tessa's going to drive across over to Peyton.
Well, here's the cool thing. In this side of the bracket, these two could see each other down the road.
Yes, they could.
Buena Vista with the ball, top of the key, 2-minute mark. And this is basically the version of kneeling the ball. They're just going to move around. It's a big lead, though. They don't really need to do that. Caitlin Pruitt with another rebound. Here comes Lesra top of the key. She's got her eyes open, looking down court. Goes over to G. G's underneath, into the paint. Tries to kick it outside. And I guess courtesy fouls are starting to come in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got to even it out a little bit. And G's going to go to the line. Well, that was nice and easy right there.
Nice first shot.
A couple of the players for the Red Devils coming out. Peralta making an appearance. This one won't crawl in. Buena Vista does have the ball.
They're going to slow things down. Minute, 30 seconds left. Over to the side, still just passing it around. Back up top.
About 1:15 on the clock. BV underneath, kicks it up. Both referees saw something, called something. And it's going to go against the Red Devils. This one's going to also go against G. I think she may have pushed in there, down low.
First shot is good.
Golly, you got to give it to BV. They are really good from the free throw line.
They are. They have missed very few from the line tonight. And she's got her second up, and it is good. About 1:12 left on the clock. Tessa's going to bring it across half court. Working it around a little bit over to the side. And a travel.
So that's going to put us at the 1:02 mark, where it's 33-52. We are officially under a minute. BV's going to bring the ball down court. Buena Vista, top of the key. Lopez in defense.
They're going to take the three.
And wow, they're going to call Lopez for a foul there, and the young lady for Buena Vista is going to go to the line. She'll get 3 of them. And Kendra, here we are at that point. Hard-fought game tonight.
Yes, it was.
Man, both teams going at it. I'm tough on it. If you listen to any football games and things like that, when we lose, I'm always like, well, you know, those referees, they really did this and that. But here's the thing. There was a 4-minute span there in the third quarter that put up an 8-point lead that we were not able to get ahead of.
Yeah.
And a lot of that came from the lack of a few calls right there. And you know, it's just something that we're going to have to contend with. It is part of the game.
It is.
And we're just going to have to pick up the pieces, move on, and get ready for next week. Or later on in the week, I should say.
I believe Friday, I think we're headed to Sanderson.
Sanderson, the home of the Lady Eagles. Peralta's got the ball, kicks outside to Dean. Dean gives it a look. Back out to Peralta, and number 30 for Buena Vista is going to get called with a hack. And coincidentally, 30 seconds on the clock. 33-53 going to the line, Peyton Dean. Peyton sunk a couple earlier.
She did.
She'll pick this one up.
She does it again.
And Peyton Dean once again at the line, 34-53. Good free throw shooting on the night.
Wow, that is awesome.
35-53.
25 seconds on the clock.
Oh, Buena Vista does have the ball. They get it down low. 2 points. BV sticking to their offensive plan. These are a couple younger girls for the Buena Vista Longhorns. We're at 10 seconds. Rankin with the ball. Peralta in and out of her hands. 8 seconds on the clock. And BV is going to get another shot at it. Well, this will be the end of the game. Coach Marr tells her to hold up. 3, 2, and 1. Guys, that's going to close things out here for this varsity action in Rankin, Texas, where the final is Rankin 35, Buena Vista 55, as we get ready for boys action coming up next. Kendra, you got any summarizations for this game, or are you just going to be like,
yeah, I feel like that's kind of the way a lot of us are at this time, kind of bite your tongue and, I don't know, growl a little bit.
Well, guys, we're going to get ready. We're going to do intros here in a minute, and it's going to be another exciting game. We'll be right back at you.